If you are a software developer and working in a project team, your main job is to develop code for a specific module in your project. Initially, you may develop your code locally in your system. If your project code is getting bigger and bigger, then you should maintain the code carefully. Suppose you are working on your code and after making many changes, you realize that you have really messed up or the current version of your code may have some issues and now you would like to revert to the last good version of your project. How do you do that? If you are not maintaining copies of the various versions of your code, then you will be in trouble. So, how do you revert to the previous working version of your project code? In other scenario, if you are working in a project team and develop a module with a group of team members, every time you work on the project, you should know exactly what has already been completed, added, changed and so on. How do you know who made the changes to which files were changed? Otherwise, you may end up working on something that is already been finished. Now, how do you share your recent code updates to your team members? One way is that you can compress your code with all the necessary artifacts and send every update through email, then others can start to work with the module. If a large group of developers share the code updates through mail, then someone should collate all the updates into the whole project code. This process will become a hectic task and error prone. Don't you think this is an inefficient way to share the code updates to the team? Do we have any better solution to share the code to others and maintain history of each and every updates in a systematic way? Yes, we have a solution, that is version control system.